Hello, Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of Oblivion. In the last episode, we wrapped up the Fighters Guild quest line by completing the quest for Hist. We basically just took everyone down in the Blackwood Company, burnt their trees to the ground, destroyed their machine, and left them in ruins. We killed our old buddy Maglir, who was a bit salty by the fact that we'd taken away his source of income and stopped the money flowing through to him and his family, which I suppose kind of makes sense, although maybe the Fighters Guild would have taken Maglir back if he'd have apologised, but he didn't seem to be quite there in the brain, Maglir. So he attacked us and we had to take him down, unfortunately. But as a result of our actions in the Blackwood Company, Velena Donton, the old Guildmaster, decided to make us the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild, as he kind of let the Fighters Guild go into disrepair in her leadership. We also got Modron Orien to be our second in command, despite his wish to retire and to become a painter, which he was clearly very good at, as you saw in that that painting in the last episode. Yes, he'll be helping us get some monthly items and gold as the Guildmaster, and he'll be managing most of the day-to-day stuff, leaving us to explore other things in other guilds, such as what we're going to be doing today, when, if you hadn't figured it out from my ending in the last episode, or from probably the title of this one, we're going to be resuming our duties with the Mages Guild. So just a reminder of what we've done so far, we managed to get all of the recommendations from all of the guild halls throughout Cyrodiil, and we also did the first quest where we got our Mage's Staff, even though the cave that we were supposed to use had been overrun by necromancers, which was also a big problem. It seems like necromancers might give us some trouble in this quest line, but we'll find out later when we do our next quest. So it's not in our journal at the moment, so we'll have to go to the Arcane University. What's up, guys? Been a while. Is Raminus going to be here? He is here. Perfect.
I have a new task for you.
Right. Probably should have talked about this to you at the end of my last quest, but
what can I interest you in?
Ooh. You can interest me in a few things. Mainly, your Heal Superior Wound spell. Yes, very nice.
A pleasure to serve you.
I think we got our new healing spell, boys. We don't need to train restoration anymore since we're already at 100. So we don't need to focus on maxing that out. Now we can use more efficient spells to heal us better in the heat of battle. And Heal Superior Wounds definitely fits the bill. Awesome. Rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
I can imagine. Do I get some advancement?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
You've been waiting a while to tell me that. Tasks?
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place.
I've been there.
Be prepared for the unexpected.
Alright. Go fetch a book from the Count of Skingrad. Seems simple enough. Of course, we have met the Count once before, when we were asking Skingrad for some help with Bruma. So, you might remember what kind of person our Count Janice Hasseldor is. Let's see if Raminus might hint at it if we ask about him.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Okay, so he doesn't actually hint at it. Interesting. But I'm pretty sure Raminus knows what kind of person Janus Hasselor is. And if you don't already know who he is, you'll figure it out when we meet him. Skingrad.
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Yeah, I own an expensive house there, Raminus. So don't worry, I know how to find Skingrad, and I'm well acquainted with the town. Okay, thanks. So we've got our quest, Ulterior Motives. That's an interesting quest name. Raminus Polus has asked me to retrieve a book from Janus Hasselor, Count of Skingrad. Now, so we previously restoring health 8 points on self. Now we can restore 25 points for 4 seconds, so 100 health. So that's about 12 times this. So, magical wise, it's not really worth it, but it's going to be a much better use of our time to heal like this, because we have so much magicka now. So we'll switch over to that. Quicker heals. Okay, we are now a journeyman as well, so we're climbing up the Mages Guild ranks too. Let's head over to Castle Skingrad and see if we can't get an audience with the Count. Yeah, figured that south wall might be locked. So...
Hello!
Yo! So what we really need to do here is we need to talk to his steward and get ourselves a meeting with the Count. It is 6 AM. So if I wait a couple of hours, we'll be good. Seems so.
Tidings.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
We have.
You think? Good day.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
When you ask for Count. Please ask for Count.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
How did he know, and why?
Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
Oh, that's nice.
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Okay. That was unnecessarily cold. You guys forgot that I saved your city from an Oblivion gate, huh? Mercator Hosidius, a liaison to the Count of Skingrad, has told me the Count is not accepting visitors. I need to return tomorrow.
How can I help you?
Ambrose Can is really good with his shield. Even better than Phallus Calidus, I think.
If I could use a shield as well as Ambrose, I'd charge people for training too. Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering?
He loves the Knights of the Nine.
Good day.
Yeah, she's
Goodbye.
fed up. Alright, so let's wait until tomorrow then. If that is what we must do. There's Shamgro Yarok, who I think sold us the house here in Skingrad, actually.
Such good company. Welcome.
Thanks. Okay, South Hall locked. Gotcha. Wait until the morning.
You there.
Oh, hello.
I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here.
Oh.
He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
That's unusual.
It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it. I've told you all you need to know. Follow the road west, out of town, and through the high pasture. The Count will meet you there at 2 a.m.
Okay, just checking. That is interesting. Why would the Count want to...
Good morning. I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found. It was locked away in some booby-trapped dungeon or something.
Oh, he'll love that.
It can't be. No doubt. Bye. Goodbye.
Dennis Hartellion, have we talked to you?
State your business.
Pleasure. Tell me about Skingrad.
I'm captain of the Castle Guard, and Dion is captain of the Town Guard. It's simple. I don't care what goes on in town. That's Dion's problem.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Goodbye.
Hello there.
So yeah, it's interesting that the Count will only meet us outside the mine in the middle of the night. That seems a bit weird. But then again, from what we know about the Count, maybe not too weird. Okay, so Mercator Hasidius told me the Count will meet with me north of the cursed mine, west of town at 2 a.m. So, yeah, I think cursed mine is slightly closer. Let's go there.
Showing your face
Wow.
is the last mistake
You sent me into a bunch of bandits, Mercator, did you? Or did Vegas happen to be one and you were unlucky? Hey, no healing. No healing, bandit. Take your shield. You lose your weapon. You lost your weapon. What is it with everyone's weapons just getting lost? Wait, is that... No. Okay. Oh, look at that heal, that's nice. Okay, we'll pick the pretty flowers. Because why not? Who's that over there? Is that the shepherd?
A
Who is the
pleasure to
shepherd?
speak with you.
Alright, we've already met.
Your quest for the crusade. Knowledge is the key.
Oh, okay. You're an athletics trainer.
Farewell.
Does take up a bigger chunk of my magicka though. I didn't expect it to take up that much, but still, pretty damn good. Shield potion, not bad. Restore magicka, also pretty good. Restore intelligence, meh. Restore willpower, meh. It is what it is. Need some more flax. Oh yeah, that's a lady that we stalked for Glarfir, right? I act like we're so far out of town, but really we're not. Alright, well, you said 2 a.m., right? 2 a.m. Okay. So we'll wait 14 hours then. And we'll see what the cat has to say. So glad he's willing to meet us. Because normally he doesn't like meeting with people, and you'll see why. Uh-oh. Oh, get out of here, Urus and Sheep. There's a guy with a black hood approaching. There's two guys with black hoods and Makita. What the heck's going on here?
I'm waiting.
Oh, Tyrion? What's up, dude?
Make it quick.
Oh, you don't like me? See if we can change that.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. What? I'm not buying. No. Sure, that's cute. Yeah. Don't be silly. I accept. I have no more.
I'm gonna make you my
not
friend,
bad.
Tyrion.
Not bad. You're full of it. You're a good one. I see no reason to talk to you.
That's okay, as long as we're friends.
Goodbye.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Well, the
We're not
necromancers
about
kind
to
of
let
tipped
the
me off.
guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Yeah? Alright, we've summoned a bunch of ghosts, have we? Urus, watch yourself, buddy.
I'm on your side.
Urus, I'm sorry. You shouldn't be here. Oh wait, the Count's here.
I'm on your side.
I'm sorry, Urus. Oh, this is so hard to fight. No, my blunt's being drained. Wait, why is it zoomed out?
I'm just warming you. The best you can do. Die, damn you! I fought much threats more fearsome than you.
I don't want to hit my friend. Okay, Makata's dead. Montra Hennin. Come on, Count. Come on, Count.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
Have
At
you...
least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Makata, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat
I
any
feel like
longer.
a fool. Alright, well, I know who he is. I've met him before. And, yeah, this is Janus Hasseldor, the Count. As you can see by his eyes, he is a vampire. If you didn't remember from the last time we met him, which was a long time ago. And maybe you didn't watch that episode, so that's fine. But yeah, Janus Hasseldor's a vampire. That's maybe why I thought you wanted to meet at night in secret. But, I mean, I know who he is, so I'm just going to ask, why was Makata a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
Yeah, I knew that too. The black robes.
I suspected Makata was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Okay, let's ask him who he is.
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Alright, thank you. I had it covered. So did Urus the Shepherd, to be fair. Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Why you told me that? No one thought you were one of the necromancers. I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, the Mages Guild lied to us. They were like, go get a book, but actually they were sent us here to check on Janus Hasseldor to see if he defected to the necromancers, I guess. I guess they'd heard someone high up in the Skingrad castle had turned to the necromancers, and they were right, except it wasn't the Count. Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters.
I mean, I've
Now
saved
our
your
business
city,
here
remember?
is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Alright. Cool.
I've said all there is to be said. Trouble me no more.
Okay, was just checking, because you're very hard to meet, Janice Hasseldor. I was trying to squeeze out whatever dialogue I could. Yeah, that's a nice heal. Alright, Arterion, we were friends. I don't know why you attacked me, but... Okay. Momdra. Yeah, fortunately you're wearing necromancer gear, so you're pretty easy to kill. I hope Urus didn't die. Did Urus die? I hope he's okay. I don't see his body anywhere, so I think he was able to get out of there. Akita. Yeah, you weren't wearing much. You're very rich, of course, working in the castle. Guess Janice Hasseldor didn't want to get his wages back. So we'll take that off his hands, gladly. Alright, so Count Hasseldor saved me from the ambush set by Mercator Hersidius. I need to deliver his message to Ravenous Polis. And let us do that. Have any... Just checking. Back to the university. Yay, we can open this gate now.
I just know. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Hi there.
Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
That's shady.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Yes, it's as I suspected after all. But I wonder, will this affect the destruction discipline as well, or merely conjuration?
There's more research to be done, of course, but the initial findings are quite encouraging. I'll let you know when I have some more information.
Ah,
Your
I
work
must
never
be
ceases to
Arcane
amaze me,
University's
noble
newest
scholar.
addition. This humble
I
battle
can't
mage
tell you
bids
how much it
welcome.
means to me that you'd share your findings.
We'll speak again later, apprentice. Now go. Your studies await. Walk with virtue. I know that,
Thank you.
but I need a moment of your time.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well
What
met.
is it?
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know.
One of the
I've had a
busybodies in the Mages Guild.
Oh, Magister. Do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of
Sorry about that.
magic?
A little bit under the weather.
Exactly. But now what? Do I continue with that line of study, or shall I delve into something more archaic? Say, ancient alien curses?
Oh,
I'd consider it a personal favor if you'd give this matter top priority. When you learn more, let me know. Keep up the excellent work, Magister.
I'll take my leave of you then, fellow Magister. Hello.
nice. Good talk, guys. Are you just a regular
Greetings,
scholar?
Journey.
Yeah, okay. Let's go into the Mage's quarters. Don't think we've been here before. No, I don't think we've been here before. You know what that means. Loose looting time. Ooh, the silver stuff. Guide to the city. Thank you. Open that up. Grab this Grand Soul Gem and the Mysticism book. Knife, Nervous Alembic. Take the repair hammer, thank you. Okay, what's in this room? Someone... Oh, I was going to say this is a private room, but there's actually another bed here. There's a Nern room. Very nice. Trials of St. Alessia. Some cloths. Some expensive clothes. Some scales. I thought there might be something else like this. Damn it. There you go. Guide to the city. Glow dust and Somnalia's fronds. Rarish ingredients there. And food. And Buffiel. Oh yeah, we know Buffiel well. She's the orrery lady. Restore some speed. Let's not actually use the Nern route. Okay, let's head upstairs. Oh, there's some more here. Level top, thank you. Mage's quarters, upper level. Oh, Raminus ain't here. Oh, never mind. When did you get back? When did you get in here?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Thanks. Archmage's lobby. Alright, Raminus, I guess you were here the whole time.
Yes.
I don't appreciate you using me, Raminus. I wasn't very nice, but Janus Hasseldor's all on the level. It's just Mercator.
Have you been to
bad.
Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Rumors?
It may take a while, but with the Blackwood Company gone, the new master can rebuild the Fighters Guild to its former glory.
You know what? That's a good point, Raminus. I completely agree with you there.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign.
Save me,
I must
really?
apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Just like you've done several times already. Let's not be petty. Let's just say, why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
I see. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge.
Okay, so Raminus knows.
The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given.
I already knew.
For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Yep, fair enough, Raminus. Not many characters in this game admit to their mistakes, so you're a good guy, okay? We'll work on working together. I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does he help? Well, you just said why, because you keep his identity a secret.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust.
You just come out and said it. Good.
He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
Like? You protect the vampire, you scum.
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat.
Not yet, anyway.
After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
That's some way to justify him, sir. But you no longer trust him.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
All right, Raminus.
You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Okay, Raminus, I believe you. But you're gonna have to earn back my trust, dude, okay? How about giving me some advancement for the deception?
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
They're really trying to buy my loyalty now, aren't they? Spell Drink Amulet. Ooh, that could be interesting. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Got any more tasks for us, Ravenous?
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
You have no idea what I've been through, Ravenous. It's a whole lot more than just Mages Guild stuff, let me tell you that. I just took down the whole Blackwood Company. I don't know. You seem to be aware of that, though. I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Awesome. Vatican Secret. We'll be doing that in the next episode. Tell me about Irlav.
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
Tasks?
Speak with Irlav Jirol. He can give you the details you need. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Okay, well, we'll chat to him in a bit, but first of all, let us go back to the castle and drop off our stuff and wrap up the episode there. It's been a good one. We're back on the Mages Guild. Took down some more necromancers who seem to be popping up with every quest we do. But pretty clear that they're going to be the main threat of this storyline. But they don't wear armor, so that is absolutely fine. They can be as threatening as they want. Alright, too bad. All of those iron daggers. Oh yeah, we were going to have a look at the Spell Drink Amulet, which we'll get to eventually. Necromancer stuff. It's a shame that Necromancer we befriended didn't join our side. That would have been funny. Okay, spell drink. Ooh, that is a valuable piece of kit. Spell absorption 26 points on self. We've got shield 20% at the moment with cruelty. No, sorry, that's on shield. Fortify willpower and strength 18. Yeah, I much prefer the 18 strength, but a very, very nice amulet and worth a good bit of money. Too bad I'm never going to sell it. A 5 weight restore willpower. Why is it 5 weight? I'm sure I use like much lighter stuff to make it. How does it weigh 5? We keep running into Nern routes lately, that's also pretty interesting. Guides to the city. Soul gem cloths. And done. Alright, so we're back on track with the Mages Guild. We've completed the quest Ulterior Motives. Raminus Paulus had sent us to Skingrad to retrieve a book from the Count, Janus Hasseldor, which turned out to be more of a scouting mission than it was to actually obtain the book. We found out that one of his stewards, Mercator, was in with the necromancers, and when he organized a meeting for us with the Count outside a cursed mine at the middle of the night, we didn't think, hey, there could be something a bit off with this. And in fact, Mercator showed up with a couple of necromancer dudes, and we had a battle. Although we had some help, Janus Hasseldor, the Count, did manage to find us and help us, and also Urus the Shepherd was also fighting alongside us. So we had some backup, and we were able to defeat the necromancers, and pass on a message from a not-so-pleased Janus Hasseldor, who figured out that the Mages Guild was spying on him and checking if he had deferred to the necromancers. And he told us to tell Raminus that actually we're all good. Necromancers not good. Well, he hasn't joined the necromancers basically. We got ourselves a new quest called Vatican Secret, where we need to talk to Erlab Jarl about helping with some of his research, which, by the sounds of it, isn't going to be a necromancer-free quest, but you never know. They all sound like necromancer-free quests until they show up. So we'll see what Vatican Secret is in the next episode. Now guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.